What's up, everybody? It's your girl Golden Yardie. Gonna do a video today. It's gonna be a little different. Nothing about pickups, nothing about Kick My Soul, really. This is a sneaker interview video. We wanted to try something new. As I stated in the previous video that I promoted the ladies of Kick My Soul who's done sneaker interviews for Kick My Soul. You know, you guys could go and check them out, read the blogs, go through the archives if you really don't want to go through all the posts. We also have them on our Facebook page in the My Notes section, so you guys can get to know more about the ladies and who's repping in the sneaker community. This sneaker interview is also another special person to me because I met her about 2 years ago on the site called streetstyle.com. Her name at the time was DeCoco, which is a spin-off of her like for creative recreation shoes. So she was a moderator on the site at the time, and it was pretty fun while it lasted. We're really not active on that site anymore, but we still remain friends and talk outside of the streetstyle.com. So anyway, without further ado, I want you guys to know this lady coming up. She's already made a name for herself in the sneaker community for the females. She does sneaker reviews, which she's done quite a few, so if you haven't subscribed to her, you really should. So here we have SoleDeVida.
So my real name is Ivelisse, and my internet name is SoleDeVida, and you can follow my Twitter on www.twitter.com/SoleDeVida. I am originally from New York City, but currently working in the Reno area. My aspirations in life would have to be ultimately just being successful in anything I do. I feel as though if I put my name behind it, I wanted to, present myself in the best possible light. I want to either attempt to go for another degree, my master's degree, or a non-degree certificate. I'm just up in the air right now, the economy is crazy, and getting a job is crazy now. You have to have like 4 degrees to get a job nowadays, or not 4, but at least 2, or just have different areas. You have to be like a jack of all trades, have a little bit of this, have a little bit of that. So I just to be successful, or continued success, because some people may say, well, you're successful now, but I don't think success you can really gauge at one point until you feel comfortable. But ultimately, we're always going to continue to grow as people, so your success should grow as well. Goals that I want to accomplish this year. I want to try to travel. I want to try to get to one sneaker event this year, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. It doesn't have to be sneaker related. Let me see. I don't really, maybe acquire a new job. That's pretty much as my goals. I don't really have too many goals right now. I'm just taking the year to heal up and everything. What are some advantages to being a female sneakerhead in this community? I would have to say that one advantage would be that we get cheaper prices on releases, new releases, let me specify. And then the second part of that is the disadvantage. There's more disadvantages to being a female, I believe. Ultimately, the one where the sneakers don't come out in our size anyways, like special sneakers don't come out in grade school sizes. So if you don't have a larger foot, you're not getting them. So that's a disadvantage. Another disadvantage that everybody knows, it's a male-dominated sneaker scene, so women get looked down upon, which is whatever. We're gonna change that view, so I'm not even gonna harp on that one. But I mean, in everything in life, there's advantages and disadvantages, but ultimately, the advantage is just having a small foot. I like having a small foot. I think it's sexy, so that's an advantage. So if Jordan Brand asked me to retro sneaker, I would honestly I actually took a step back and thought about what sneaker would I really want it to be retroed, and I honestly thought about it, and I would have to say the 16s. I have, if you don't know what the 16s look like, I have them in here, and I'm just ready for a different colorway to come out, possibly like a purple patent leather toe box, and then maybe some white mesh, you know, all of this white leather. Give it a more feminine touch, or even just a different color, orange, I don't even know. But I like the 16s. I don't wear the cover on top of it. Some people wear the cover on top of it. But I like 16s, so I would be, I would like if they retroed a different colorway on these. Besides sneakers, what else do I collect? Oh my god, I have a habit of collecting everything. If I was not so organized, people would think I was a hoarder. I collect heels. I like clothing a lot. I think honestly all of it goes together. Like the whole fashion and style sense, it all goes together. So, you know, you just have a lot. You acquire a lot of things. Since moving to this area, I really don't do too much in my spare time. Maybe watch TV, movies, just relax, Skype with my husband. But before that, I would spend most of my time with my husband. He's like my best friend. So we would go to basketball. We would just chill, go sightseeing. Well, we really didn't sightsee too much. But we would just, you know, bullshit with each other. Have a good old time, maybe barbecue. Really down to earth. It would definitely hit up the nightlife a lot together and just bug out. But pretty much that was it. So what acronym would I use for the word soul? And I was actually thinking about this in the car, and I was like, that don't sound right. So the acronym that I came up with, stay observing life every day. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and just observe stuff before you jump into it, and you actually see a lot of stuff happen. I've noticed that sometimes when you just chill, let people do what they do, and you can see their inner self come out. So that's my thing. It doesn't have to be with sneakers. So this advice is for, it says females starting out, you know, new collections and things like that, but I would have to say this for everybody, just a generalized thing. Just because I have, take for me, just because a person or me, I have all these sneakers, it did not happen overnight. So it is not a competition. I remember having one pair of sneakers when I was younger, and I would go and I would clean those sneakers. It's about growing. You know, you have one pair of sneakers, yeah, you may wear it a lot, and then you get two pairs. And wear that, like I would have two pairs. Okay, here we go. Here I have two pairs. So this pair, I'm wearing it a lot, right? Damn, it's getting dirty. So I washed it, right? And then I got a new pair of sneakers. And I would want to wear these so bad, but I'm like, alright, I'm going to wear it one time, and I'm going to put it on a shelf. And then I would continue to wear this sneaker. And then I would get another pair of sneakers, and I would wear this once, and I would put it on the shelf with this sneaker. And then I would continue to wear these sneakers. Now, yeah, you might be dogging these sneakers, but if you're washing them and everything like that, and you're trying to maintain, you know, the cleanliness and the everything about the sneaker, I mean, you'll get by, you know what I mean? Because eventually you will stockpile a whole collection. Like I said, it's not a competition, so going out and buying hundreds of pairs of sneakers, or at least 4 or 5, and going broke in the bank is not a good idea. My collection I've had for 8 years plus. You know, throughout the years when I was younger, I would collect 1 or 2, 3 or 4, but I didn't ultimately start stockpiling until I got my career and was able to afford it. And so ultimately, your collection will come. Do not gauge your collection off of anybody else's. So do you, pretty much in the end, do you. So I want to take this last second out to thank the ladies of Kick My Soul for asking me to do an interview for them. I love what they're doing. They're really taking a big initiative to get out there and bring the female community together. And I wish them all the best of luck, and I would hope that even if you're not a female, you know, male viewers, go out and support them. I know that if I was a dude, I wouldn't want to be staring at a bunch of dudes at sneaker events. I want to be looking at some cuties, okay? So start encouraging the females around you that do collect sneakers to come out and to be more vocal. So with that said, thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed this interview. And if you're interested, ladies, view the information below and check them out and contact them.